So let's talk about you finally getting your roses in AEW. You having main event pay-per-view title matches.
Yeah, with me and Johnny.
You with Johnny.
Yeah.
Barbed wire wrapped around his arm, suffocation. Boom.
Yep, reminded me of CZW. Man.
Yeah, bro.
Reminded me of our old stuff.
Alumni, what's up?
Yeah.
Let's talk.
All the old stuff we used to do.
Bro,
Now we're doing it on pay-per-view.
from that to wrestling Miro on pay-per-views to facing CM Punk.
Oh, don't forget Brian Danielson.
And Brian.
True.
I could go through the list, but come on.
But I consider Brian the greatest, our generation's greatest.
I
of
can
all
see
time.
that too.
I can
See
see that.
So I broke in 2002. I think he broke in
Like
2000 or 2001.
I'd say one, yeah.
So I say my generation is like, if you want to go Mount Rushmore, you know what I mean? It's going to be a little rough, but for me personally, it's
Kenta.
Brian. For the American independence,
Gotcha.
I would say, who put it on for all of us, it's Brian, Low-key. That's what he get. Because he kicked me hard too, so fuck
Oh, I
him.
believe it.
Yeah, there was no holding back. I was like, you're getting it.
Funny story. He never took a Canadian destroyer before until me and Leo Rush taught him how to do it.
He's probably happy as shit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Knowing him. But again, the Mount Rushmore is him, Low-key, Homicide, and Samoa Joe for me personally.
Yep, I believe it. Yep.
You know what I mean? So, like, to me, those are the GOATs of my generation, for the independents anyway, who turned things up and were able to go down to you and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? To you, to other guys as well. Like, two dudes I like a lot. I can't believe I forgot their names because I'm thinking of their WWE names, and I don't want to.
Dez and
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Dez and
Zach,
Yeah. Zachy.
We gonna
there you
give
go.
them their names. We know
I
them by.
was like, do I say that by them? But anyway, those guys. Like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? I look at them as future, but they were led. If it wasn't for guys like Brian, Low-key,
True.
Joe, and Homicide, those guys wouldn't be around.
We wouldn't have Adam Cole's.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
and then
that's
like
right.
guys like Amazing Red and the SAT and Quiet Storm,
Nigel.
and Range,
Right.
Nigel. There was just
Austin.
so on and so forth. Yeah,
it
you
was
know,
crazy.
the indies, man, in those early 2000s were.
Roddy.
Well, we had to be insane because there was only WWF at the time.
Right.
So we were all just hitting each other really, really hard.
I'll say.
I hated it.
I throw Christopher Daniels in that mix too.
Yeah, CD.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
CD
yeah,
was
yeah.
the
Eddie Edwards.
You gotta, yeah.
CD though. But see, the thing with Chris Daniels, he was the Jay-Z of the group. I'll
Yeah.
put it like that.
That's what
He was slick.
I can see that.
He was slick. All of us were rough. If you think about it, go back and watch those matches.
round robin too.
Yeah,
Yep.
watch those matches. CD's smooth and slick. While all of us, like Low-key, Brian, me, D, Joe, are just rough, hard people. And then there's CD going, nope, STO. Nope, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Yep.
Calm the fuck
Best
down.
moonsault ever.
Here's a smooth STO. Calm the fuck down. Best moonsault ever. Thank you very much.
Barely touched you.
Barely touched you while we're in there.
Right.
You know. That was the CD to me is the Jay-Z of that. Smooth,
That's true.
slick.
Wow.
That's a good. That's a great
Jay-Z or
comparison.
AZ, because those two were always the slick dudes.
slick.
Yeah.
They were the slick
Always
rappers.
Slick
Yep.
rappers.